I'm a 16-year-old, I'm an 18-year-old drug addict. But he spoke prophetically. And my wife declared when she went to my niece's graduation that my mama stood up and said, Otis is the head of this house. And I'm not the firstborn. But my daddy, by the Spirit of God, saw something. And today, I can take care of my mama and the house because it was prophetic in nature. Prophetic in nature. We need fathers that are prophetic in nature. Though they're dying, they can still see the destiny of their child and speak it into their life. Why? Because they're prophetic in nature. Number 6. Number 6. Let me ask a question. How is it that there were more married folk during the Depression than it is today? Let me say something. This is not to be ethnic. It's just that sometimes we as black people, and this is not a black church, but I think I have a responsibility to warn every man. How is it that after slavery, we had more married couples than what we have now? Why is it that 60 to 70% of Afro-American households are headed by a single woman? When after slavery, it was just the opposite. And we sitting around saying, God bless. You know what happened? It's that father. It's that man. Who taught us those bad habits? And if you watch some of the pictures of post-slavery days, or in fact, slavery days, how men would rather die than be separated from their families. Where did we learn this abandonment from? What happened to the honor that nobody ate till Daddy sat down? What happened to that? Now, Daddy may get something to eat. I don't know what you want to do with the rest of your life, but I don't want to live mine like this. And listen to me, and I got to get to the next service. Mothers, you may be doing it by yourself, but you can do it. And mothers, you may have some little boys in your house, but you don't have to raise them feminine. In fact, I want every single parent stand on your feet right now. And I want everybody in this church to applaud them like they're crazy. Our hats off to you, because you're doing a job that God designed for two. Amen. By the grace of God, He's going to help you. Amen. Number 6, the 6th godly trait of a father, they are merciful. They are merciful. They are merciful. Fathers, one of the outstanding characteristics of you should be, I'm merciful. Because our Heavenly Father is merciful. Are you following what I'm saying? I realize I could have been an overbearing father, and probably if my wife judged it, I probably was a little bit overbearing. But I'm so glad for my children. And I know I had to learn some things because I was rough and tough. And it's amazing, fathers, how that we tend to raise our kids like our fathers raised us. And they didn't have a bit of light of God in them.